Hello, gorgeous. I'm here with sample September week 1. That would be September 1st through 7th. I used up 2 of these little perfumes. This one's Bulgari, Oshibori Ote Vert. So this is green tea, and it's a refreshing towel. So these are little towelettes. They're a lot more like eau de toilette than perfume because they just don't last very long. This smelled great. I actually used to have a bottle of this perfume or cologne, but it was not one of my top 6 of all time, therefore I won't repurchase. This was also Bulgari Eau Parfumee, it says, Oshibori Ote Blanc, so this is white tea. And I had not tried that one before, and it was very nice, but it also wasn't one of my top 6, so I wouldn't purchase that. Let's see, I had a Matrix Biolage Keratindose Pro Keratin Plus Silk Shampoo for Overprocessed Hair. Well, I'm not overprocessed, but this was very nice. Each one was not quite enough for one use, I guess because my hair's gotten kind of long again. So I mixed a little something else in with it. But it did seem to be nice. I think this is one of the samples I got from Kathy, perhaps. I have some Matrix Biolage samples, but they're missing. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. Anyway. I wouldn't buy it, though, because it's not one of my favorites. This is a sample of Benefit, the Porefessional. I've had lots of samples of these. I would not purchase it, not because I don't love it, because it is my favorite of its type. But it's not cruelty-free. Let's see. I used 2 Sisley products. This is Eau de Campagne Phyto Gel, Botanical Bath, and Shower Gel. Eau de Campagne is the name of the actual perfume, and it's by Sisley. So I used the body wash and the little towelette. And I used to have a bottle of this. This actually does rinse off me pretty well. And it is still one of my favorite scents, but they're not cruelty-free. So until they are, and actually they are cruelty-free, but they sell in China. So until China stops testing, I won't repurchase. Okay, this I mentioned to y'all a while about on the Battle of the Foundations last episode, that I wasn't clear as to whether this was a serum or a moisturizer. This is Dior Capture Total Dream Skin Global Age-Defying Skincare Perfect Skin Creator. And it was very nice. I still don't know what it is, but it really actually seemed to be somewhere between a serum and a moisturizer. And I liked it very much, but Dior is not cruelty-free, so I won't purchase. This little sample came from Kathy Fisher. I have another one just like it, and then I have a small tube of it that I had. At any rate, this is the Glamglow Youth Bud Tinglexfoliate Treatment Super Sexy, Super Radiant Skin. And this is very, very cool. It's a mask, but it exfoliates in as much as when you apply it, it's got grains in it. When you apply it, you can, rub it in as you're putting it on. And then you let it dry for 10 minutes, and then you wash it off. And I will tell you, it's magnificent. I actually have a jar of this, too, in addition to having these couple samples. But this is fantastic, and when I do run out, I would repurchase it. Let's see. Butter London Scrubbers, 2-in-1 Prep and Remover Wipes. So I used this to remove my nail polish, and it almost got all 10. I had to go back at the end with another one and get off a little around the edges. But man, talk about for travel. If you took a couple of these, with you, that would be so great. Let's see. This was Caudalie Vinosource Moisturizing Sorbet. And so I used this for a moisturizer, and it was nice. I can't remember if Caudalie is cruelty-free or not. I'll have to check on that. I don't think I'd repurchase, though, because in the scope of things, I have other moisturizers I do like better. Jurlique Herbal Recovery Night Cream. Tell y'all, these samples go a long way. I mean, this little sample all over my entire face lasted 5 or 6 nights. And it was nice, but it's not the best I've ever tried. So I wouldn't purchase. This was a Tarte sample of the Amazonian Clay Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. I actually have this. I tried this on the Battle of Foundations. I loved it. It had 2 light colors at the top, 2 darker ones at the bottom. I used the ones at the top for powder. I used the ones at the bottom for contour. In fact, that's my contour today. And I've already repurchased. Or purchased. This was a Creme de la Mer cleansing gel. And when I tried this, I suddenly realized, oh my gosh, I have a bottle of this around here somewhere. And I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite face washes. But when I run out of the bottle I have, I won't repurchase because it's not cruelty-free. Now, that's a shame. When you have something you really do love, and it's not cruelty-free. Okay, all week I tried this sample size I have of Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 Mascara by Tarte. And this is probably my fault. It clumped on me terribly. But I've had this sample for a couple months. And I don't remember it clumping when I first tried it. So it's my own fault for opening it up and just letting it sit there instead of using it for a full month. Because now I have to throw it out. Because it's like 4 months old and clumped. Okay, and then finally, this is a Le Couvent de Minimes, let's see, Gardener's Hand Healer, hand cream. And this was about 2 uses. And I actually have a little tube around here, I think, in the sample box. I think Kathy might have sent this. And then I actually have a little sample tube that I had before. And this is nice. I might purchase this when I run out of the entire drawer of hand creams that I have. Okay, so anyway, that's week 1. I will be back with you later for the 8th through the 14th, which I've obviously already started on. And we'll let you know how it goes. Anyway, that's week 1. These samples go a lot farther than you'd think. I couldn't possibly hope to use up all these samples in 1 month, but maybe I'll do sample up October too. I don't know. Anyway, see you next week. Love y'all. Bye.